searching for the soul of ramen. From humble comfort food to Japan's culinary icon, if there is one dish that embodies both the cozy warmth of a craftsman's hands and the exquisite depth of meticulous artistry, it is undeniably ramen. To many, ramen might just be a quick, piping hot bowl of noodle soup for a busy weeknight. But if you've ever squeezed past the traditional Norin curtain into a tiny, hidden ramen shop tucked away in a Tokyo alleyway, smelling the rich broth wafting from massive, steaming kettles, you quickly realize, ramen isn't just food. It has a culture, a culinary faith. Today, let us step inside the world of ramen and uncover why a seemingly simple bowl of noodles has completely enchanted food lovers across the globe. A magical origin. A cultural fusion. Many are surprised to learn that the predecessor of ramen actually originated in China. The dish made its way to Japan in the late 19th century, alongside Chinese noodle vendors during the opening of the port of Yokohama. Originally, it was known as Shina soba, Chinese-style soba. However, driven by their innate attention to detail and the shokunin spirit, lifelong dedication to a craft, the Japanese adapted, refined, and elevated this imported dish into a true art form. From humble post-WW2 street cart food for working-class citizens, ramen evolved into a massive culinary ecosystem rich with regional styles. Decoding the four elements. Anatomy of a perfect bowl. A truly authentic bowl of Japanese ramen relies on a harmony between four core components. If even one element is off, the soul of the bowl is incomplete. The broth, dashi. The heart of the dish, the broth showcases the chef's passion and mastery more than anything else. Simmering the soup can take anywhere from 8 to 24 hours, extracted from pork bones, chicken carcasses, dried baby sardines, niboshi, kelp kombu, or shiitake mushrooms. Requires meticulous heat control to achieve the exact target of clarity, richness, or velvety thickness. Tear the flavor. Soul tear is the concentrated seasoning base poured into the bottom of the bowl before the hot broth is added. It determines the primary identity of the soup. Shoyu tear, Japanese soy sauce, delivering a clean, aromatic, and light profile. Miso tear, fermented soybean paste, offering a deeply savory, rich, and comforting flavor. Shio tear, sea salt, preserving the clear lightness and natural sweetness of the bone broth. Ramen noodles. The magic of kansui water. Unlike udon or soba, true ramen noodles must be made with kansui, an alkaline mineral water. Kansui gives the noodles their natural yellowish hue, signature springy texture, and resistance to getting soggy in hot soup. Depending on the broth style, noodles range from straight or curly to thin or thick. Toppings. The final flourish. Chashu pork. Pork belly rolled and braised in soy sauce and mirin until melt in your mouth tender. Ajitsuke Tamago. Soft-boiled ramen eggs marinated in soy sauce, featuring a jammy, rich yolk. Nori and menma. Crispy sheets of dried seaweed and crunchy, lacto-fermented bamboo shoots that cut through the richness. The flavor map. 4 classic ramen styles travel across Japan, and you'll find that every region proudly boasts its own local style. However, they generally fall into 4 main iconic categories. Tonkotsu ramen, Hakata/Kyushu region, famous for its milky white, incredibly rich, and velvety pork bone broth. The bones are boiled vigorously on high heat for hours to extract collagen and marrow. Typically served with extra thin, straight noodles and bright red pickled ginger, benishoga. Shoyu ramen, Tokyo region, the classic and most ubiquitous style. Featuring a clear, amber broth made from a blend of chicken/seafood stock and high-quality soy sauce. The profile is clean, refreshing, savory, and remarkably easy to enjoy. Miso ramen, Sapporo/Hokkaido region, born in cold Hokkaido, miso ramen features a thick, comforting broth enriched with fermented soybean paste. often topped with sweet corn and a pat of fresh butter. A thin layer of rendered fat seals the top, keeping the bowl scalding hot during icy winters. Shio ramen, Hakodate region, the oldest known style, highlighted by a crystal-clear broth made from sea salt, chicken, and seafood. Shio ramen requires exquisite cooking technique, as its delicate clarity leaves no room for flawed ingredients. The slurping culture. The art of eating ramen right when sitting down at a ramen counter in Japan, you'll hear loud, slurping noises echoing around the room. Don't be startled. In Japan, slurping your noodles isn't rooted as the ultimate compliment to the chef. Why should you slurp your noodles? Slurping draws cooler air into your mouth alongside the hot noodles, preventing you from burning your tongue. At the same time, the airflow aerates the soup, unlocking its full aromatic potential across your palate. Quick tips for your ramen date. 1 point EAT while it's piping hot. Ramen is at its peak during the first 5th July minutes. Don't spend too long taking photos. While the noodles soften, 2 point taste the broth first. Take a sip of the pure soup from your spoon first to appreciate the flavor base, tear, and richness. 3 point season thoughtfully. Enjoy the original flavor before adding extra minced garlic, crushed pepper, or chili oil ryu. Final thoughts. Ramen is so much more than a simple combination of carbs, protein, and simmering broth. It is a bowl filled with respect for ingredients, extreme craftsmanship, and Japanese national pride. Whether it's a chilly winter evening or a rainy afternoon, sitting in front of a steaming bowl of ramen and sipping that rich, soulful broth makes the day's weariness instantly melt away. If you haven't experienced a truly authentic bowl of ramen yet, treat yourself to a visit to a great local shop today.